Hey, my boys. I am going to. Hey, Alexa. Who's Jane Fonda?
Jane Seymour Fonda is an American actress and activist. Recognized as a film icon, Fonda's work spans several genres and over 6 decades of film and television. She is the recipient of numerous accolades, including 2 Academy Awards, 2 British Academy Film Awards, 7 Golden Globe Awards, a Primetime Emmy Award, the AFI Life Achievement Award, the Honorary Palme d'Or, and the Cecil B. DeMille Award.
Um. Um. Hey, Alexa. What kind of advocate is Jane Fonda?
The type of advocate is proficial.
Let me see. Let me say it again. Hey, Alexa. What kind of advocate is Jane Fonda?
Jane Fonda is a feminist icon who has used her platform to advocate for social and political change, particularly in the areas of women's rights, environmental sustainability, and anti-war activism. She has been a strong advocate for body positivity, racial justice, and LGBTQ+ rights throughout her career.
Um. So. Um. Hey, Alexa. How old is the city of Westminster?
From Wikipedia.org, Westminster became a city in 1540, and historically, it was a part of the ceremonial county of Middlesex.
Hey, Alexa. How old is the city of Westminster in California, Orange County?
The city of Westminster in California's Orange County was founded in 1870, making it 154 years old. The city was founded by a group of Japanese immigrants who settled there and began farming the land. Westminster was once known for its large Japanese community and was a significant center for the Japanese American community in Southern California. Today, Westminster is a diverse city with a rich history and a vibrant community.
My offsprings. When I was looking up, this was like middle school. I wanted to find out more about the slaves, and because I grew up, or at the time, I started noticing it's not right. Where are all the colors? Where's the black? I'm in Garden Grove, and there's no black kids at all. It was a whole different experience from LA County to here to Garden Grove School District and Westminster School District. Complete different. And I was I went through a lot of schools growing up. Um. Uh. Okay, back to slavery. If you didn't look, or if you were, let's say, Asian, but okay, it's hard to try to get this out. Okay, if you're Japanese, you come over here and you kind of do with their long samurai hair. They reference Native Americans. Now, some motherfucker, a white person or someone that doesn't understand, just like how Argentina doesn't like, or Nicaraguans don't like Argentinas, or else Salvadorians, the Mexicans. It's just like that. Native Americans have the same fucking thing going on. So you do that, and that Japanese warrior or that Japanese person is getting labeled as a Native American, where the Native Americans, the white people, they just put them in all one big tribe. They're all together. They're all together. So you got a lot of tribes that are. What the children are showing me is that they want to go home. So I need to find out who is who and what's going on. And today is, hey Alexa, what is today? State.
Today is Friday, May 3rd.
Let me read what I have. I'm getting ready for a meeting. We have a meeting today. So I'm getting ready. And I'm going to be wearing, I'm trying to find out what to wear. So I have all this stuff out. Trying to find out what's a good outfit to wear. So I come up with this. I'm going to wear this to top. And then I'm going to have, instead of the fuck the Pope, I want to put cancel. I'm gonna tie it so then when I'm talking, someone can look. I have something in the back too. So this is what I'm trying to say, and the thing is 3 minutes. So this is for Jane Fonda. I put Hauka. The reason why they're having a meeting is because LA County wanted to, or is dedicating the day of April 30th, Jane Fonda Day. So I put, and I gotta fix it too, like I'm trying to figure out, I want to add more, but I have 3 minutes. So anyways, I put Hauka, my name is Tina. I am Native American from San Pasqual, a band of Mission Indians. To Jane, it's been a wonderful experience getting to know my ancestors in this difficult time. They have told me such wonderful things that you have done for my people. I'm here to show and tell that your hard work and courage that you have showed in your protesting will show the next generation how wrong people in the government were. The children must know. To me, you are what women stand for, freedom. You had this Hollywood platform and you used it to make an impact and educate people on what is happening in America. Sadly, this mistreatment of indigenous people in America is still continuing today, with no mention of Native American teaching in our schools. Jane have worked on behalf of Native Americans on the Black Panther and the Black Panther in the 1960s. Fonda dove into protesting the Vietnam War, first with the formation of the Free Amy Tour, FTA, with actor Donald Sutherland in 1970. I quote Jane, "It's been the same throughout history," she said. It takes people power. It takes strength in numbers. Right now, it's going to take unpredictable. Oh, I have to say that. Unprecedented. Oh, let me see. Hey Alexa, what is Hey, cancel. Hey Alexa, what is UNPRECEDENTED spelled? Or how do you say it?
The word unprecedented is the meaning of the prefix UN plus the word precedented. The word unprecedented means something that has never happened before or is exceptional or highly unusual.
Unprecedented numbers of people who numbers of people who gave risen up and organized the pressure like the government to do what's right. And I agree. We never needed war, and we never needed guns. We needed to heal. We are fighting against each other for all money, for money. Money is fake. We can't take money in afterlife. And for Jane, thank you for sharing your experience and knowledge with us in making the world a better place. I agree with the city of LA to dedicate April 30th as Jane Fonda Day. I hope this day will educate more people on where they stand on American land. May May 3rd May 3rd is Indian Flower Day, which is an old tradition among the local tribes here in Southern California. On this day, many local reservations dedicate their ceremonies with flowers and replace the old crosses. It is a time when blooming flowers and plants are their strongest. May your 3rd of May bring you your flowers that you deserve. Jane, congratulations, Jane, and thank you for understanding my ancestors. So I have to say it slowly because um, I have a lot of ancestors on my side that are showing me. They gave me this in like before the pandemic. Um, when you boys weren't in school, I was able to look her up and understand oh, but I don't understand why is everyone hating her. Um, and I got to talk to some people in the bar about this shit. It's unbelievable how these people think. Like, that's not how you treat a human being that's been on here. That's like, it's heartbreaking. Anyways, so this has been going on for a long time. I've been doing this. So I gotta look loud and I think this looks loud. Oh, and I have my bells. My bells. What do I put it? Oh yeah, my bells. Hand sanitizer. That is so cool. Monopoly detail stuff. So for that, I have my red paint, my face paint, and I got my whistle, blue whistle, and I got my glitter, and I got this today, a hybrid. Never tried this. Every time I take something like that, I feel like Alice in Wonderland. Who are you? And then just like, oh, flowers are singing, and then it's in my own land. Like, oh yeah. It just brings me back to my boys. Yeah, I don't. It's private to me conversation, so I am trying to get Disneyland shut down only because there needs to be a full investigation and the children need to know and understand this historical event, why Disneyland is shut down. The parents, the adults need a timeout. That's the best way to explain it to the children. The adults need timeout. Disneyland needs to shut down and have it cleaned out. The spirits that need to cross over safely. Poltergeist. The children need to know. They must know. A lot of people are not thinking about the future. They're thinking about themselves. And this is what my ancestors are telling me. They've told me this before. I read about it. I've seen it. I'm living it. I'm feeling it now. And it's like, oh my gosh. I even have some ancestors who are saying, don't hate me. Don't hate me. And it's like, why would you say that if you are trying your best? So they feel like they could have done more, or they were guilty of doing something else besides helping out. So that's where that guilt needs to go. It's not for them. They need to go. So that's why they stay here sometimes. For Britney Spears, now she is released. She has freedom. She has no money. And when you have no money, the universe, I promise you, the universe will give you what you need. And when you give out your heart and everything, you send a shockwave to another realm. So they are sending everything back. Our ancestors went to the stars, and the stars communicate with us. My ancestors told me I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be calling out everybody. It's think of Justin Bieber. Everyone watched him, and he was going through hell. Everyone was involved, just like Michael Jackson. Everyone had their part in it. So we should take responsibility and honor his wish, his death wish. And what is his death wish? What was his music about? What was his life about? Honor the motherfucker by doing what's right, what he wants, what he died for. What he was murdered for. What are these celebrities are doing? They're getting murdered by expressing their art. And there's a lot of prayer going around, seeing like comedy, comedy this, comedy that. It's so weird, it's so neat. But that's my thing. And then, so as I'm waiting for the meeting, I'm going to be putting this up, post it like on the corner. I don't know why that one's empty. But I have front to back. But stickers for fun. And then Colin, I made a special one for you. So I'll be putting those up. And then, yeah. A couple people I talked to, like, as I'm walking, they're like, what are you doing? What's all this for? I'm like, oh, like, I tell them, and then I'm like, oh, here, take my flyer. So I'm doing that. I gotta fix this a bit, maybe. So I have that, and then I also have this. I'm going to wear it on my pants leg. Yeah, wear on my pants leg. Oh yeah, well, on this. Yeah, that's cool. I have to get another. I'm trying to get a smaller one of megaphone. This is to me. It's too big, and it's like it's broken too. It's yeah. it is broken. It still works, but it's like no. Nope, whatever that was it. So yeah, gotta get a new one. I don't know, maybe it's time to throw it away. I was hoping you guys could see it, and I did have a little one in the car. I have it in the car, but it got towed, so I need to find another one. Ugly. That's what I'm doing today. Excuse me, and then cleaning up where I like trying to clean it up, trying to tidy up, trying to not stress out, trying to stay calm, getting ready, packing up. What will I be comfortable in? So I got this backpack that I'm planning on walking like for at least 10 miles, at least 10 miles. And so yeah, look at that. I can only do certain wardrobe changes because they're limited on space. So those are two. I got, if I do this right, I have like 3 outfits. I can do 3 outfits changing. I like to change it up every time I go to city. I walk through a city. It's like I just walked through like the whole city of Westminster wearing this. So then I go to the next city as I'm walking. I'll just take off my sweater and change my wig, take off my wig, or change the bandana a little bit, and then bam. And all of a sudden I have a little bit more energy. And I feel like I don't know. I'm just going with whatever the spirits and these kids are like telling. I'm just having fun. And it's so cool. Because then you can go back into your pictures and you're like, what the hell was this? Same day? I didn't realize that. Yeah. And then you see the little clues, the little details too. It's so neat. Okay, I love you boys, and I'm gonna get ready. Gotta keep practicing so I don't mess up on the words. Don't forget what they say. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. I couldn't say my last name. I couldn't say Harmony. Okay. See you guys in a bit.